One day you wake up in the middle of winter, and the next one you're already sunbathing on a hot Spanish beach. I'm Evie, and let's move straight from the land of ice called wintry Poland surprises the drivers again to a sunny paradise in the Canaries. I'm taking you on a week-long trip to one of the most beautiful islands in the Atlantic Ocean, Fuerteventura, where the sun always shines and the beach never ends. The very first evening we went to a beautiful and wild beach located on the west coast of the island of Fuerteventura, Playa de Cofete. So basically I feel that this vlog is gonna be about beaches in Fuerteventura because there is so many beautiful beaches here, and right now we are on Playa de Cofete. We are during the sunset and the view is amazing, it's like mesmerizing. Light rays, waves, basically are so amazing, like from the movies. And there are so many surfers, and what is cool, there is no wind here, but the waves are huge, so I'm not sure how it works, but it looks super cool. And fun fact here, the sunset is about 6 p.m. and basically the sun is so high. And now enjoy this beautiful cinematic sequence of this place. Playa de Cofete is the perfect place to enjoy sunsets. The colorful sky, blue water and black rocks create a wonderful backdrop for evening strolls. This magical place delights with its scenery and allows you to relax among beautiful nature. This was one of many beautiful sunsets we were able to experience on this island. The next day we went to one of the most beautiful and wild beaches in Fuerteventura. It is located in the southwest of the island and it's one of the hardest to reach, Playa de Cofete.
Hey bro, this way to the beach? Yeah? Okay, I guess so.
We are visiting the most beautiful and most unique beach here, which is the Playa de Cofete. It's amazing, it's quite remote and the road here is not very good, but it's doable, and basically the view is amazing. And let's see what's the... Right now we are sitting in the car and the view is amazing. It looks like we are hanging on some cliff. Okay, so finally we are here on the beach. We have to talk about the road here because it's of course not the best one. It's the road made of dirt, it's very rocky, and basically like in 3 places the holes are so huge and they are very bumpy, and in certain places you just drive near the cliff, so if you are afraid of heights it may be quite difficult and challenging, but the road, yeah, you can make it here by rental car, not the biggest one, and without 4x4 we got here in Renault Clio and it's fine, and we can see many small cars here on parking like Fiat 500, so they did it also, so it's of course totally fine, but it's quite challenging, but it's of course possible, so yeah. Also you can get here by bus, which makes the trip twice a day and departs from Morahable. Cofete is a visual feast of endless golden sand and a wonderful sense of freedom. The beach is considered as one of the most beautiful in Fuerteventura due to its sandy dunes and turquoise ocean waters. As I said earlier, it will be a vlog and reviews of the beaches here on Fuerteventura. When it comes to this Cofete Playa, it's amazing. The beach here stretches for like kilometers. Views are amazing, waves are huge, perfect for surfers. It's quite windy today, but it looks amazing. The views are spectacular. You can take here like amazing pictures. So my rating is like 5 out of 5, I would say, 10 out of 10, like basically amazing. And if you're a fan of Marvel's movies like me and you have watched the Eternals, it was filmed right here on Fuerteventura, so basically the whole like landscape and views are similar. Well, they are the same, of course, and it looks amazing. Just it's quite nice to see it in real life. On the beach you can meet sea turtles, green turtles, as well as caretta turtles. So me and food is the best relationship, and I will eat this sandwich in the most majestic point, I think. Look at this view. Totally recommend it. Another beautiful sunset ended our day on Cofete. We couldn't miss the beach, which is famous for its distinctive white stones that resemble popcorn in shape, namely the Popcorn Beach. So we have arrived at the Popcorn Beach here on Fuerteventura, and let's see whether these rocks do really look like the popcorn. So basically I would say that yes, they look like a popcorn. And now let's make a taste test. No, unfortunately they are still just rocks. But what can I say, this will probably be my favorite beach because it's related to food. I'm not gonna kiss you anymore time, experiencing love in the way you lie. In fact, these grains are ocean toast white coral mixed with sand and volcanic rocks. Evie educates. So is this place worth visiting? I would say that yes, you can take like cute photos with this popcorn. Also it's like an Instagrammable location, and basically it's quite remote location because it's at the top of Fuerteventura and you have to like go through dirt road and it's a little bit bumpy, but we got here in our Renault Clio and basically we are fine, so we totally recommend you to visit this place. The popcorn is worth everything. Straight from the beach we moved to the volcanic landscape. Quick change of shoes. So right now we are going here, which is Calderón Hondo, which is basically a volcano, and let's see what we will find there. Calderón Hondo is a majestic volcano whose beauty is very impressive. It was formed about 15,000 years ago as a result of volcanic eruption. Can you believe it? Because I don't. I'm so cute! So we are at the top of the caldera. The view is amazing. It's quite windy. It's quite windy, but what is cool here are little chipmunks. They are so cute, they are like super friendly, so it's worth to go here just to see them. What can I say? They captivate with their personal charm and indescribable sweetness. Mini fun fact is that this volcano is considered dormant as the last eruption took place about 600 years ago. Reaching its summit, we can enjoy magnificent views of the surrounding island and the green hills. One architectural feature that stands out in Fuerteventura is the number of windmills scattered throughout the island. They have become a key feature of the landscape, and for this reason we couldn't miss this attraction. So another super cool location for Instagram pictures is the windmill. Here we are in the Molino windmill, and it's called Molino de Villaverde 2. It's amazing. It's super cool because it's like in these dots. And it looks super cute. And maybe this time things will end. And with such a touch, we ended another beautiful day here in Fuerteventura. The next day, we visited a place that has been recognized as one of the most beautiful places in the Canary Islands, Dunas de Corralejo. So So quick teleportation here to Sandbox on Fuerteventura because right now we are on dunes in Corralejo. Basically these are the dunes with the sand, of course, but they are huge, they are amazing, and the view is scenic. We are today not spending time on any beach here on Fuerteventura, but we are again surrounded by the sand. We are in the huge sandbox, so basically our trip here is just revolving around the sand. A visit in this distinctive natural park can seem to be similar to a trip to the Sahara. Endless dunes, golden sand and little vegetation. Mini fun fact is that the International Kite Festival is held right here in November. It is another Instagrammable location for cool photos, amazing pictures and amazing video clips. So I would say that Fuerteventura is super photogenic. It's super cool to just be here and to experience this in real life. Straight from the north of the island, we move to the south coast. To another day, another beach from our list, which is Sotavento beach. And behind me, this is the beach. It should have this lagoon, which looks amazing, but unfortunately there is no lagoon, so we have to admire the view just as it is.
I don't hear a thing when I call you.
Sotavento beach is quite huge. It has 10 kilometers, so it's very big. Unfortunately, here where I am walking, there should be a water, but there is no season for it. But it's still amazing and the views are perfect. So this was basically the sunset here on Sotavento. We had some clouds, but it was all beautiful despite this fact. Just amazing. The formation of the lagoon is related to the tides and the phases of the moon. During the high tides, a fabulous and shallow lagoon is formed on the shore. Remember that the lagoon doesn't show up every day, but it's still worth a visit. Today we are visiting the Oasis Wildlife here in Fuerteventura, and we will see what it offers. It's a huge zoological park, so let's see how it looks. Tickets to the park are worth buying online because they are cheaper than on site. Included in the ticket price are educational shows about seals, birds of prey and fauna that take place twice a day. In addition to the zoo, you can also visit the beautiful botanical garden and take an eco tour on a train. For an additional fee, you can participate in exclusive experiences. It's worth to download the park map on your phone, which perfectly navigates you throughout the park. So in the entrance we have bought the food for animals for €3, and you can feed them in some certain places, and yeah, let's see whether they will like it, and maybe I can eat it too. Szybko poszło, mamy surykatki. Ja bym je pogłaskała. I have already seen the suricates. I'm super happy about this. The whole look of the park seems to be very friendly to the animals. It looks amazing and you don't feel like being in a zoo, you're just experiencing the wildlife.
Open your eyes and look around.
Yum yum.
So many new things to be found. I know a place where you can go.
Apparently fennec foxes choose a mate for life, and it's so cute, and for that reason they are sleeping together and they are cuddling. It's so cute. They are so adorable. Will you be my fennec fox?
Yes, I will.
If you just look into your heart.
As As you can see behind us, there is like exhibit. They are very beautiful, and those cages are made of glass. So basically, they are like super cool, and they are good for animals.
And if they're not made from glass, they're made from like trees and like rocks here, where you see like these volcanic rocks. So it's both natural for us and the animals. So it's very nice.
Yes, and you can see animals. This is a white kangaroo. I have found the perfect place for Sebastian. Playground. You can stay here. Bye. So happy we started watching the first show in which parrots and small reptiles took part. Straight after the fauna show, we went to a 20-minute show starring birds of prey. So a part of the zoo, we have here like botanic garden, where we can admire the cacti and other plants. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. The botanical garden has more than 1,500 species of plants. Succulents and cacti are, of course, a huge part of this garden. This looks like a tree with snakes. Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
How do you like the zoo?
It's amazing. It looks really nice.
At the very end, we took part in an educational experience with seals, which were, by the way, very cute. And behind us there are camels. All of them are eating, which means that they are having a good time, because eating is equal to having a good time. The longer we walk, the more we see that the zoo is just done perfectly. Yeah?
Yes.
It's finally the time to use these bags and to feed some animals, and the first ones are giraffes. Let's check the menu. We have mainly apples and carrots. Feeding animals was one of the coolest experiences ever, like seriously. How do you rate it?
It was amazing, and we got to feed them by hand. They came to us, it was so cute.
Yes, giraffes are so cute.
It was fun.
I can stand it. Yes. We are finishing the day with passing by the exhibit of fennec foxes, and they are still sleeping, so probably they were sleeping all day, so I'm quite jealous of that, but they are so cute. And this is the adorable pyramid of fennec foxes.
We're so late here. This is the last hour. Everything is pretty much turned off. No people. It's like a private park.
So now it's the time of the verdict. So how do you like it?
It was amazing.
So out of 10, how would you rate it?
10.
10 out of 10. You heard it, guys. So we have the zoo with the rating of 10 out of 10, and it was really amazing.
We recommend it.
If you visit Fuerteventura, it's the place that is must to see, I would say. Done. The last day and last evening was a good time to go for one last sunset. For this, we chose an astronomical viewpoint in the south of the island.
Don't you understand? Wait up, you're drinking.
We have just arrived to the astronomical point, which is called Sicasumbre. It's basically astronomical point to like admire the stars and the whole like the sky in the night. We are now almost at the sunset, but it looks still amazing. Maybe we'll be later here like by the night to see the stars. Now we know that unfortunately we did not get here at night, but for now it's amazing. You can admire like the whole landscape of the Fuerteventura. It has its characteristic landscape, so it's great to see it from this point of view. So it's totally worth to like stop here, take some pictures and just be here for this moment. And by the way, Fuerteventura is like super cool place to like admire the sky at the night, because there are not many lights during the night. The lights are not spreading around, so it's great place to take night pictures and just admiring the views. These here look like mole hills, like small mounts. It's super cool. The point, because of its location, works great for observing the night sky, but not only, because during sunset views are also mesmerizing. With such a beautiful sunset, we said goodbye to our last evening on this beautiful island. We are visiting Fuerteventura in December, and if you are wondering whether it's good to visit Canary Island in December, it's totally worth it, seriously. The weather is amazing. As you can see, it's super sunny. In Poland we had like winter and snow, and here it's like paradise. So the weather is perfect to like visit Canary Islands in December. Just look at this. Does it look like December? And definitely not. Say bye to our car.
Bye!
This will be the end of our trip. We have our tickets, return tickets to Poland. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you later, alligator, in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and comment, and also subscribe to my channel so we can visit more corners of the world together. I hope the video tempted you to travel to this stunning island and gave you lots of inspiration. Stay tuned for more travel videos and see you in the next one.